Yeah, I thought the guys came out with a good approach. A lot of times you play an exhibition game, and you're wondering if the guys are going to really be locked in and focused. Thought the first 10, 12 minutes took us a while to get going, get ourselves established, but I was really proud of how unselfish the guys were. We had 26 assists, and they really did a good job of spreading the ball around and passing to their teammates. In the second half, we got back to really trying to play sound defense in the half court, and so I was proud of their attention to detail, making adjustments at halftime and executing a game plan, especially in the second half. But the big thing was the unselfishness.
There's so many expectations surrounding you guys this year, making that jump. Does having 7 guys in double figures, having that depth that you hadn't had in the last couple of years, does that make you optimistic going into the regular season?
We always talk about it. We know that we got guys who can score. Every really good team have guys who can score, but you got to be able to defend. So the second half they went 1 for 7 for 3. First half they made 8. Second half they only scored 20 points. First half they scored 40-something. So they scored 26 in the second half. So I'm more proud about that than anything else. I knew we had some talent, but you got to make sure you play defense and you rebound. So those nights when maybe you're not shooting it as well, you still can win a game. I am proud that we scored it. I figured we had guys who could score it. I sensed that. I've known that for a while, but I was more proud of how they went out the second half and really made a determined effort to try to defend the three-point line better and rebound the ball. Those are the things I really, really was proud of.
Talk about Grant. 22 points. He only took 10 shots. That's a very efficient 22 points. I know that his reputation coming out of high school is that he could score. And I know it's only an exhibition game. I know it's a Division II team, but he showed what he could do in a limited amount of time tonight, I thought.
I was just happy that he could get out there and play. He missed all of last year, didn't play any games, and so just happy for him that he can get back out on the floor and have a chance to run up and down and play with his teammates. He really deserved that, and he's worked so hard to put himself in a position to help this team and this program. So I was just happy to see that he had an opportunity to get on the floor.
How healthy do you think he is?
I think he's doing fine. Obviously, he missed all of last year, so anytime you miss a full season, probably take you time to get back going. And I told him we need to be really patient. I'm going to be patient with him, and he need to be patient with himself. And hopefully, as we continue to play games, he'll get more confidence, and he'll be fine. But I think he's doing well.
How nice was it to have Joe and Grant back in there and being able to finally use them?
Well, it was good. Like I said, those guys been in the program. Joe's been with me now the whole time since I've been here. Grant's been around now, just going into his second year. So we see him every day. We see him in practice. We got him in individual workouts. So we knew they were capable. Just happy that they had the opportunity to go out and play and help this team.
And Chevy and Jalen, 2 freshmen, came in there and they had their moments too. It seemed like everybody had their moments, but those 2, their first collegiate game.
Yeah, Chevy did a great job of finishing around the basket. Jalen made a few shots. Both very talented players. They'll have opportunities to help this team, help this program. I was proud of both of them, just the way they came out and showed good poise. They didn't force anything, so that was good to see.
Nick Harris, I'm assuming that if it had been a regular season game, you probably would have played, or?
Yeah, Nick is healthy. He's been practicing, but he missed 2 or 3 days of practice, and we just decided to keep him out. It was the best thing for him, and so I think Nick's doing fine, and hopefully we continue to get him back in the rotation here soon so he can help us.
When you get these many guys showing this much balance, is it going to be hard to divvy up the minutes?
Well, I think the guys really want to win. I think they want to win. They understand that we do have some depth, and if we're going to have success, we got to realize that our strength is going to be in our numbers. And so I think the guys want to win, and that's what they tell me. I know their goals, and so in order for us to win, we just got to be a great team and pull for our teammates. So I think we'll be fine.
Grant, tell me how that felt going out there. I know it's been a year in the making, but it had to feel pretty good.
Yeah, it felt amazing just going out there and being with my teammates again. You know, they had faith in me throughout the whole process, so now it feels good to be back out there with them.
How do you feel like you are percentage-wise, health-wise?
Percentage-wise, I still don't feel like I'm at 100%, but I'm pretty close to it. If I had to give a number, I'd probably say around 85, 90%, but a couple more weeks, about a month or two, then I feel like I'll be back to where I was.
Joe, I don't know that it could have gone much better tonight. I mean, you shared the ball, and everybody scored. I think 7 guys in double figures.
Yeah, that's how you want to play the game. It doesn't matter who gets the touches, who gets the shots. You just want to play basketball the right way. That's what we did tonight. I think we had 26 assists, so I mean that's pretty big time.
I mean, with all the expectations, I know it's just an exhibition game. I know they're a Division II team, but I mean, this has got to give you, this is for both of y'all, just a ton of confidence moving forward into next week against Citadel.
Yeah, I mean we take it day by day. We looked at it just as an opportunity to get one more chance to play together. The only other time was in our closed scrimmage, so we really haven't had a chance to play as a unit. We've been beating up on each other a lot in practice, so it just feels good to finally play as a team in front of fans.
What did it feel like for you? You take your first shot, it's a 3, and you hit it.
Yeah, again, that was just the product of a good possession on offense. The ball moved, changed sides, and I think Cam Johnson hit me with the assist. So.
Talk about Grant. I mean, he takes 10 shots and he finishes with 22 points. I mean, that's about as efficient as you can get.
Yeah, I mean that's what he does. I mean that's been the knock on him the whole time. You know he can score the basketball. So I can't tell you how happy I am for him, man. Him being from Orlando, seeing him go down last year, hurt worse than when I got hurt. So it just feels real good to see him have some success.
It's almost like you were relieved that you finished the game healthy. was that part of it too? Maybe tonight.
I didn't think about it so much. During our close scrimmage, it kind of got to me a little bit because, you know, last year that's when I got hurt. But just trying to play the game freely and not as nervous, I think, kind of helped me.
When I've seen highlights of you in high school, you were a guy who went to the basket. Are you a little reluctant to do that now, or just taking what the defense was giving you tonight?
I'm pretty much taking what the defense is giving me. You know, they ran zone a lot, so we got a couple good looks. Guys made the right passes, so it's not so much that I'm scared to go to the basket. It's just what the defense was doing tonight.
And then Chavez, I thought, was really good. Jalen McManus, a couple of freshmen who looked really good tonight.
Yeah, it was a collective effort. Everybody kind of did their part. They all had different spurts and different moments throughout the game. So, like you said, it's just an exhibition game, but, I mean, at the same time, like, we will take all the wins we can get. So it was just good seeing everybody play well.
Going through what y'all went through last year, and really, I know you guys weren't obviously on the team, but watching them struggle score, I mean, you see what you did tonight. I mean, that's a total turnaround.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just play basketball the right way. I think we did it last year too, but it's just the product of being in Coach Grant's system. It's always been the case. Nothing's really changed in the way we play. It's just year 3. So obviously we want to make some improvements and take the right strides in the right direction. So it was a good step tonight.